Hello and a warm welcome. You're watching NSE Financial Quest Season 4. This week we come to you from the city of Lucknow. Before we start, here are the highlights on your screen now. NSE's Financial Quest is a beautiful platform meant for school students across India. The idea is to inculcate finance at a very early age in their life. 15 cities, more than 15,000 kids who have already taken part over the last 3 seasons. We are here at the city of Lucknow. After a tough prelim, 8 champions have qualified on stage and they will battle it out to be the champion of Lucknow. The champion qualifies themselves to the Mumbai semi-final where they will face it out against all the other teams from across India to be national champion. So without further ado, let me start the show by introducing to you the top 8 from the city of Lucknow. Those then, ladies and gentlemen, your top 8 from the city of Lucknow. Segmentation of the quiz is into 3 different questions, which could be a bear question, a bull question, or a stack question. The stack question carries the least amount of points, which is 50. A bear carries 75, and a bull carries 100 points. The negative is equal. Without further ado, let's begin with the first segment of this quiz. It's called Opening Bell, and here it comes. Here we go. Question number 1 then. Let's begin with a simple stag question. 50-pointer. Only one team gets an opportunity to answer. It's a simple visual question. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buzzers going berserk. Table number 1, that is Army Public School, Nehru Road. You've gone on the buzzer.
It's the Yes Bank.
What am I showing you?
It is the logo of the Yes Bank.
It's the Yes Bank logo. I just had to show you the visual without even a question.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Plus 50. You begin this quiz really well. You get yourself 50 points for getting that right. I'm moving ahead then. One more 50-pointer. This is a true or false question. All you need to do is tell me if it's true or false. Here we go. Dishonor of a check does not lead to a punishable offense under law. Table number 3, St. Francis College, Hazratganj. Go for it.
False.
Why do you say it's false?
Because that means that your check has bounced.
Okay.
And that is punishable under law.
You're saying the statement is false. I'll give you a 50-pointer on that one. Well done. Well done. Question number 3. This is a bear. That means if the first team gets it wrong, there's another team who can attempt it at 50 points. Here comes your question. A small booklet you should... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, before I start the question, there's someone on the buzzer. That's Army Public School, Nehru Road, table number 1. Go for it.
Passbook.
All I read out was a small booklet. And that was enough for you.
Yes, sir.
That is 75 points on that. Well done. Very, very well done. One more 75 that you get on that question. Okay, moving ahead then. This is the 100-pointer. Trust me, anyone getting this right moves into the lead automatically. Or at least is in the top 2. But if you get it wrong, that would mean a minus 100. I'm not scaring you. I'm just doing my job of telling you how the round works. So, everybody ready on the buzzer? Here we go for a 100-pointer. Which stock exchange is connected with the Nikkei index? That is table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. Go for it.
That's New Delhi.
New Delhi. Minus 100 is what you get. Minus 100. That's a risk. That's a risk. Okay. Is anybody else for 75 points? Lucknow Public School, Anand Nagar, table number 8. Going for it. Go for it.
So Bombay Stock Exchange.
Minus 75. Minus 75. Moving ahead. One more try for 50. Table 6, Lucknow Public School, A block.
Shanghai.
Close. So close. But that is a minus 50. Because the answer there is Tokyo. Tokyo. Good try. Very, very good try. You went closest to it. Okay, I'm going ahead. The last part of this segment. It's a 75-pointer. 2 attempts. First one on a 75. Here comes your question on your screen. question. Table number 1, Army Public School, Nehru Road. You guys have been really good at going fast on the buzzer, but what is your answer?
It's Maestro card.
Explain that to me. Why?
The logo is of Maestro card.
Uh-huh. There's a line that says something there.
We just recognize by the logo.
So you're just going with the logo and you're saying that's MasterCard, Maestro card. That's the whole connection to it.
Yes, sir.
That is 75 points that you get. Well done. Well done. That is 2 75s that you get. I hope you're having better luck at home and there are no negatives in your kitty. But for now, this is NSE's Financial Quest Season 4. We're done with one segment. We'll come back with the scores at the other side of the break. But till then, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching NSE Financial Quest Season 4. We come to you from the city of Lucknow with one segment already completed. Teams have been doing well. There have been negatives, but come on, which quiz does not have positives and negatives? Averages and indices coming up on your screen now. On the averages and indices, teams sit a little unbalanced, but early days. Lots more points to score, lots more questions to play. We will go into the second segment of this quiz. It's called Trading, and here it comes. We'll start the second segment with a simple true or false question on a stag. That is 50 points. Here comes your question. The city never sleeps is a famous Citibank slogan. Table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. You're already on the buzzer. Go for it.
It's true.
That is plus 50 on getting that right. Well done, well done. You're making sure that minus 100 that you took is getting negated somewhere. Okay, moving ahead. The next question. This is a 75-pointer. 2 teams waiting to try. Rest of y'all, you'll need to start bucking up and going on the buzzer. Don't hesitate. Here comes your question. CEO and MD of NSE. That is table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk again on the buzzer. Is this time going to be a negative or a positive? Yes, guys, quick. I need you to give me the answer. On the buzzer, I need an answer. Yes. Minus 75, that's way too much time to take. That's a minus 75. I'm neutralizing the buzzer. Anybody else wanting to go on the buzzer for this, for 50 points? Anyone else on 50 points wants to attempt it? No. Nobody's risking. No buzzers. Fair enough, no buzzers. I hope you got this at home because this was a simpler one. It's Chitra Ramakrishna. I'm moving ahead then to the next question. This is a 100-pointer. A 100-pointer that can change the game. Simple 100-pointer coming up for you. Identify this gentleman or give me his name. Either tell me what he is famous for or tell me his name. International personality. 100 points. Not going to be an easy question. Table number 1, Army Public School. You've gone on the buzzer. What is your answer?
It's Shiv Nadar.
Shiv Nadar as in from HCL.
Yes, sir.
In a finance quiz. What's the correlation? That would be a minus 100 that you take on that. Did you want to risk it? I wasn't sure if you wanted to risk it. Anybody else on the buzzer? Table 2, Naveen Public School, Naveen Chowk. Sorry, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. Go for it.
He's the chairman of Alibaba.
Minus 75? Did you want that risk? I wasn't sure you wanted that risk. For 50 points, anybody else on the buzzer? Plus 50, minus 50, anybody else? Okay, no buzzers, no buzzers. It's a 100-pointer. Was to be a tougher question. It's Ben Bernanke, who was the chairman of the Federal Reserve of the United States. At home, I don't know how you guys are faring, but negative slowly creeping into this quiz. Let's see how this goes ahead. 75-pointer. It's a bag question. Fingers on your buzzer. This is a mixed bag question, so it can be anything coming up for you. What is an account? That is an account to hold stocks in digital format. That's table number 5, Lucknow Public School, Sector 9.
Demat account.
Do you have one?
No,
Not yet.
but I have read about it.
You've read about it. A lovely 75 points is what you make on that. Very, very well answered. It is a demat account. Well done, you guys. Okay, we're coming back to the positives now. Next one is another multi-clue question. So you're going to get a couple of clues. You need to figure out what is the connection to it. It is a 75 pointer. Everybody ready on the buzzer? Table 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. You guys are in love with the buzzer, aren't you all? Go for
It's Canara Bank.
it. Why?
Because that's the logo of Canara Bank, and I suppose that headquarters is at Bangalore. Bangalore.
Bangalore is the headquarters of Canara Bank, and that's the logo of Canara
That's
Bank.
logo of Canara Bank, I'm sure.
Plus 75 is what you get. Plus 75. Well done. Next one. This is a 50 pointer. To engage in an activity which money is put at risk for the purpose of making a profit. A simple word. That's table number 1. Wait for me to tell you. Table number 1. Army Public School, Nehru Road. Going on the buzzer. What's your answer?
It's invest.
For 50 points.
Yes.
You already just took 100 points unnecessarily negative, but you're neutralizing it because
Yes,
that is a plus 50 that you get. Well done. Well done with that plus 50. I'm going ahead then a 75 pointer this time. This is a visual question. We've taken off a part of the visual. We've covered it up. Okay? All you need to tell me is what are the words that are missing. Table number 3, St. Francis College, going on the buzzer for 75 points. If you get it wrong, it's a minus 75. Go for it.
That is the signature of the governor.
Minus 75, and there's a Lucknow Public School, table number 2. Quick to go pounce on this question. Go for
It's
the answer.
finance secretary.
The words that are missing are finance secretary and not the governor, because a 1 rupee note is signed.
By finance secretary of the nation.
Brilliant, brilliant. Plus 50, plus 50. Oh my God, these guys are coming back into it. I'm going ahead with the next one. This is a 50 pointer, which means it's a true or false question. Okay? Read the question carefully. India Post also offers services of opening a savings account and deposit money. True or false?
True.
India Post. Savings bank.
True.
This time you're confident. I didn't confuse you. Plus 50. Plus 50. Well done. That's becoming a minus plus trend for both of y'all. Y'all are either answering one question right, the second question you're immediately taking a negative. Some consistency, guys. Come on. Well done. One more 50 pointer. If you're at home, this is becoming a hair-raising quiz where two teams seem to be wanting to outdo each other. If one team takes a negative, the other one wants to prove a point and take a bigger negative than the previous team. Don't go on that one. Come on, guys. Next one, this is a simple stack question. It's a mixed bag question, so it can be any question coming up. Here comes your question. What is Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk?
It's value added tax. It's a type of tax which is charged on all the commodities.
Value added tax is VAT.
Yeah.
Is another 50 points to you. Is another 50 points to you. Wow. These guys are going crazy on the buzzer. I like your enthusiasm. I'm actually enjoying your enthusiasm. I'm moving on to the next one. This is a 75 pointer. This is a multi-clue question. So you're going to have multiple visuals. You need to connect it to something. Okay, simple and easy. All good? Yeah? Here comes your question. Showing you flags of 4 different countries. It's a finance quiz. So think. Workable question. Four different countries. There's something from the world of currencies. Something from the world of currency. Table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. Go for it.
It's actually all the 4 countries are using the same currency, and that's euro.
All 4 are using the same currency called the euro.
Yep.
Is a minus 75. Minus 75. You're either taking a plus or immediately taking a minus. Anybody else? Oh, that's table number 4, Sahara states. Go for it.
It's depicting World Bank.
World Bank is a minus 50. Minus 50. They were right on the track. You were very, very correct when you said using the same currency. but it's not the euro. Pound is the currency. That would be the end of a second segment where teams have enjoyed themselves with lots of negatives and trying to balance it out with a couple of positives. We'll come back to the averages and indices after the end of this break. But stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You're watching NSE Financial Quest Season 4. Keep watching. Welcome back. You're watching NSE Financial Quest Season 4 from the city of Lucknow. 2 segments done. The averages and indices coming up on your screen now. We will move on to the next segment of this quiz. It's called Settlement, and here it comes. We're starting this round with a bull question. Here's a question. Expand IFSC. Table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. Go for it.
Indian Foreign Service Code.
Minus 100 is what you get. At least you're risking it. I like the amount of risk you're taking. Table number 4, that's Lucknow Public College, Sahara States. Quick on the buzzer. Go for it.
Indian Financial System Code.
Plus 75. Plus 75. Well done. Plus 75. We're moving on to a 50-pointer. Here comes your question. An oligopoly is a market form in which a market is dominated by a small number of sellers. True or false? Table number 2, Lucknow Public School, Naveen Chowk. Have you guys taken a vow that you're going to go for every question being the first ones?
So we must try to be the best, either we can be or not.
Brilliant. I like that confidence. Go ahead, give me the answer.
It's false.
It's false. So what would you see be the right answer?
I don't know, but just a guess.
Just a guess. I like the honesty also. That is actually true. Oligopoly is a market dominated by a small number of sellers. Is another minus 50 for you. But I will go ahead then. This is another 50-pointer. This is a visual question. All I need you to identify is what am I showing you here? Oh, table number 3, St. Francis College. Quick on the buzzer. Go for it.
That is a stock exchange market.
The actual market where the trading takes place.
Yeah.
This is the trading floor in a stock exchange, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
50 points for getting that done. Well done, well done. Plus 50 on getting that right. Moving ahead. One more 100-pointer. Everybody ready? 100-pointer question, okay? So here comes your question. It says it is the world's specialist insurance market. Unlike many other insurance brands, it's not a company. It's a market where its members join together as syndicates to insure risks. Table 6, Lucknow Public School, A block. Go for it.
It's Lloyd's.
That's my name, so. The answer is also Lloyd's.
Yeah.
Spell that for me.
Lloyds.
Lloyds. Lloyd's is the insurance major that I'm talking about. Is 100 points to you. Outstanding answer. Very, very well done. Plus 100 for getting that right. And also getting my name right. That's nice. Okay. This is a stack question. Here we go. On your screen. Expand EMI. Army Public School, Nehru Road, table number 1. Go for it.
Every month's installment.
Minus 50 is what you get on this one. That is equated monthly installment. Should have got it. Should have got it, table number 1. And here comes the last question is a 100-pointer. It's a logo, there's a date, and there's a mission. In the mission that says to promote sustainable and equitable agriculture and rural prosperity through effective credit support, related services, institution development, and other initiatives. Table number 1, Army Public School, Nehru Road. You've gone for the buzzer again. Go for it.
NABARD.
Explain that to me.
Just the logo.
Just from the logo. The mission has nothing to do with it. Just from the logo you've identified. Just from the logo, I will give you 100 points on that one. Well done. Well done on a 100-pointer. It's about time that we look at the final scores. Averages and indices coming up on your screen right about now. Our champions here, ladies and gentlemen. Table number 1 with 200 points. Army Public School, Nehru Road, finishing as champions of Lucknow. They will represent the city of Lucknow in the national semi-finals. This then, our presentation from the city of Lucknow. From the entire team of CNBC TV 18 and NSE Financial Quest, it's goodbye. And I'm your host, Lloyd Saldana, signing off. Have a great week ahead. The next week we will see you with another city, another battle, another champion. Till then, take care.